So over the past little while, I've been trying to figure out how to light this place a little bit better for you guys. And I even went out and bought, you may be able to see them. I don't even know if you'll see them. They're like a little bit blue behind the monitors. It's a stick up lights. I got them on Amazon. They're not overly bright, so I was a little disappointed, but I also didn't pay much for them, so I really can't complain too much. Anyways, I was trying to figure out how I could just add some more light in the background, something that's a little exciting, at least more moody, maybe. And these were actually on Amazon on sale, and this is from the Govee, which, if you've ever looked at any kind of RGB lighting, of course you've heard of Govee. I think they came in around 99 bucks, but there was a big sale on them, so they were like 60 bucks or something like that. I don't know if they're still on sale now. Anyways, this is the Govee RGBIC TV light bar. Of course, I'm going to be using them with the monitors. It's a decent sized box for sure. And the real thing for me is that I just want to kind of see how bright they are, how tall they are, because I really, with the pictures, you'd never really get a good idea. Anyways, this is the box here. So it has these little open things. So it looks like I need a knife, which fell on the floor. So that would have been super nice on my feet if that would have been open. Anyways, let's just crack this open here. What do we get in this here box? So we get something that says our journey begins. That's exciting. I like starting a new journey. Dream view. Yep. User manual. Cool, whatever. This is, I think, I'm hoping like it's two of them is my hopes for sure. It's nice laid out box. It's nice with Govee stuff is that at least you pay a little bit more, but at least you do feel like you're getting sort of quality, I guess, as far as RGB lights said. Now, depending on how you're going to position these is the stands for standing them like vertical, which is what my plan is. Again, I'm going to figure out where I can put those back there. I'm going to play with that a little bit today so you guys can see them. Anyways, of course, you get two. You get power cables. So this is one thing to be realized too. These are a traditional style plug, right? It's not as if you're going to be charging this with a USB. So you want to make sure that you have enough power outlets in and around the area, because if not, then you're going to possibly just be sad, right? Because you can't run them, I guess. This is maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is a looks like it's USB. So, and it has your base plate here. So maybe there's two of these. I read so many boxes, so many little knickknacks. You must have different stands based on how you actually want to have these mounted. I'm just going to take all this stuff out and I'll figure it out as I go. This is a nothing box right there. Nothing, which is only one plug-in. So I'm curious to see how that works. And then this, nothing. This is going to be your two lights. So let's pull those out. That's going to be our lights right there. So much stuff right there. There's our lights. Two light tubes, right? Nothing else in there? No. All right, let's just put all this away. Try not to break any of it. Okay, so we got lights. We got these these are like 3M stands. They must be if you're going to put these like on the wall. So you want to maybe up higher, because you'll see that rotates. So depending on how you want it, you could have those, I'm guessing, rotated. I'm guessing the light would stick like in here somehow. Yeah, so see right there's a little notch on it. So depending on how you want this to be, you could have these stuck on the wall. If that's how, actually, that's probably not a bad way to do it. And then, oh, I see, these two are tied together. So that's why you only need one charger. So this is something, and this is your stands if you're just going to put them on the table. So if you do want to put them on the table, it is, yeah, okay. I was like, why do you only get one of those? So you do get two of those. Anyways, let's pretend, I'm just going to stick these right here. So let's pretend we're going to put it this way. So we just stick it in like that. And this one, we just stick in like that as well. I have cable at the bottom, I'm guessing. There you go. Now, the hope is, see, this is USB. So this is USB, which must go into this control. I can see what it is. This is a controller that you can put on your desk. So this goes into this. Yes, I'm with you. And then this plugs into power and powers this, which powers this, I'm on board. See, it may take me some time, but I'm on board. I know what's going on sometimes. Anyways, let's plug this in. Okay, I don't know if anything turned off. Not too sure. Anyways, ready? This is going in here. I just want it to be fairly bright. And then we have, that should be on, I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm not sure. Ready? Power. You would say, oh, those are nice and bright. Yes, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's fairly bright. I like that. And then you must have how they're gonna flicker on and off. I like the height actually. You know, if I mount those properly, they should light up the back quite nice. That's bizarre. Then you got that. It's all kinds of just different lighting modes, which I guess is kind of cool. If you did, so these must be just, you know, okay. Then if you hit the center button here, it must just be solid colors. So if, like for me, if I like that blue, I can just hit blue, right? But if I wanted to go flicker, right? So, but those got some decent brightness. You can see I'm darkening because my camera is trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Anyways, I would definitely, I think, that's a nice blue. I like that blue. Okay, I'm going to set it up over there. Turn it off. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to set it up over there, and we're gonna see how it looks. I may actually put some of my other lights up there today just to see overall, just to see if I can make it look, you know, somewhat pretty. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. All right, so I set them up. Easy to set up. I was going to use the desk ones, but I left those just on the desk because it's easy to take the lights off the like wall mount or whatever, to put them wherever you want if you want to use the desk mount later. But I actually mounted the lights to the back of the monitor. So one on this corner here, you may be able to see it, and of course one on that corner there. Because the wall mount or the monitor mount, which is how I'm using them, is rotational, you can actually like rotate it probably about 90 to maybe a little more, 100, 110 degrees. You can kind of get it positioned exactly the way you want. And surprisingly, the sticker on the back of the like wall mounts, really good. Actually, it's stuck really good because even on these are curved displays. It doesn't have a completely flush connection, and it's working really good. So I actually have them mounted there because I figured I'd be able to get that angle that I kind of wanted to make sure that they just function properly. Anyways, very nice. I had the controls sitting here. Everything seems to be working good. The app itself, super simple. I'm not going to show the app, but make sure you're connected to a 2.4 gigahertz network. You turn the app on, you say search for a new device. It allows you to tap, as long as they're powered, you tap the power button, it sees it connects to it, asks for your Wi-Fi password, and you're off to the races. You have a whole bunch of different kind of settings in there. You can like preset ones like snowflake or romance, right? Like disco things, just the way that the lights are going to pulse. Plus, of course, you have the ability to just change it into your standard like RGB, so you can go through and just choose your color. They have different options for if you want like reading, so reading light, or if you want it for a movie, or if you want it for whatever. So it changes the color pattern or color tone so that it's best for that kind of scenario. But honestly, you know what? Like I said, I got these on sale for like, I don't know, 60 bucks, 59 bucks, I think it was. That's all right. I'm very pleased with these. I do think you have to be in a room that has not a lot of light, right? Just to be able to see any of these kind of lights, really. You know, because if I turn on this, for instance, right, does it function? Yeah, you can probably still see it, but, you know, you lose a little bit of that dominance back there. But if you want to really see that while you're doing whatever, I can turn those off for sure. Anyways, this is the Govee, what do they call it? Govee RGBIC TV light bar. You could use it with your TV, but I'm using it with a monitor, so it's all good. All right, guys, I don't know if they're on sale anymore, but I'll put a link to the ones that I got on the Amazon, and that's it. I will see you guys next video. Later.